KC taking on the Thunder, the second meeting all time this season between these two squads. As we for the Lakers, Brandon Ingram back in the starting lineup up front with KC. Andre Robertson back in the starting. Lakers in the midst of a long road trip. This is the third game. 10 on the shot clock. Westbrook into the paint, gets the layup to fall. I guess he's okay, Jet, to OKC. A little ragged at the offensive end and a good, easy bucket to start the game. Three-point territory and also leads the NBA in steals. At the defensive end, Anthony gave up that move and bring Randall. Cross court, Lopez a three-point threat and knocks that one down, and that's a big thing.
You got to have guys who spread the floor.
Ennis gets it to Ingram, now a three on the way. Caldwell Pope with the long jumper. Monday night in Memphis in that loss. George finds Adam Boyd. Great execution offensively by the Thunder early here.
By Robertson.
George over to Carmelo, another catch and shoot three. Got it! And Luke.
Great two-way player.
NBA all-defensive team member. Westbrook misses, and Steven Adams once again on the offensive glass, almost pulling away in the fourth quarter. It'll be a nice Saturday night game on ABC. Paul George with an easy one. And we got was originally supposed to play for our former colleague Avery Johnson at Alabama as Steven Adams flushes one home. He has been a force inside. Adams with 6 points on 3 of 4 from the field, and quickly, that's where the loss. Last year, they're almost dead last. Here's Caldwell Pope from three. Got it.
That's a really good decision by. The problem I have is not on what he did. He was clearly fouled as Grant gets a dunk. He was clearly fouled, and guys complain on those. And that's where you lose credibility with the officials. As Jordan Clarkson hits a mid-range jumper.
Clarkson CP in the ball game.
Check. 1, 2, 3.
Ray Felton running the show at point for OKC. Knocks down the. Felton lets it fly. Got it again. And Raymond Felton with 5.
Sort of stay apart.
I think that's the deal right now. The latter. Raymond Felton. Boy, Raymond Felton, look his minutes. He's got 7 already. OKC up by 10. Kuzma, who is second amongst rookies in scoring. Patterson side. He played with the Raptors last year. Got off to a slow start this year. Missed some time because of injury. So that's a guy that might be able to help out the bench unit time of the year, and whether he might be moved, whether he'll stay. His pending free agency next year. As Larry Nance run going. Corner three, Alex Abrinas hits the three. Brook. Just 1 of 9. Hits it out to Melo. Catch and shoot is pure. Nice look, and nobody guarding Julius Randle. Talk about room service. That he wasn't going to be a starter this year. Struggled the first 10 games and then had a nice sit-down chat with Luke Walton and put everything behind him. And he's on.
Just shot over.
Here's Kuzma on the drive. Good extra pass to Josh Hart. And that's what he did at Villanova. Melo guarded by Kuzma. Tough pull-up in the mid-range. Adams with another offensive board and stick back. Boy, Kuzma. Randall. And he knocks down the mid-range jump shot. The Lakers back to within 1 with 3 minutes to go. Randall with 8. Westbrook turns the corner on Hart and muscled it home. For the very guy dear to your hearts, and good to see him back.
Absolutely. Fought through some very challenging medical issues.
Couldn't have sprung for that belt, huh? There's Josh Hart.
He's the cheapest guy known to man.
Randall underneath the board. And here come the Lakers on the run out. Randall on the drive. And Julius Randle still. Westbrook lost his balance. Mismatch against Lopez and gets the three. Randall loses the handle. Westbrook right by Hart for the layup. He scored their last 6 points to end the first half. And Ingram, hoping to get it going here in the second half, gets an easy one. He's got 6 points in the ball game.
That's a really nice pass by Lopez.
Adams finishing on the alley-oop.
Or block out and prevent rebounds, or do both. But there's so many guys who do none of them.
They're playing in front of friends and family members in Los Angeles. Here's George, just 2 points tonight, and hits his first three. Westbrook, 7 on the shot clock, got to go with it. Pulls up over Lopez, and 1. Westbrook leading the NBA in triple-doubles. Nice feed inside to Kuzma from Ingram.
That was a very
slip screen by Kuzma.
That's another really nice pass by Ingram.
Westbrook couldn't finish with the left. Adams there has his back as Jeff Lonzo Ball out with a knee injury still. He usually plays that role as Ingram gets all the way to the bucket. Ball missing his second consecutive game with that knee injury. Paul George from deep. Now connecting on. Randall finds Ennis open for 3, trying to make the layup. Westbrook. Oh, he got a lot of sauce. Westbrook with the layup.
Fish to school down in the block right now. They're switching that pick and roll, and he's shooting over the top of those smaller guys.
Amen, coach. On cue, Melo with 3. Jordan Clarkson off the curl, followed in by Larry Nance Jr. Here's Corey Brewer off the turnover. And Brewer gets the layup at the other end. Another well said, coach. Grant inside. Eustace, ball came right to him. That time couldn't cash in. Eustace running the floor and finishing with feeling. The Lakers 39-20. Jordan Clarkson hits the jump shot, a 3 ball at the end of the season. Good hustle by Larry Nance Jr.
And I think you're right, and I think obviously first offensive rebound. You would think on the next shot everybody would have the attention and the discipline to turn, check, and hit somebody. And
off the block, George a deep 3, got it! Wow, that was from
buy some time here.
Inside Brewer, nice inbound play, and the Lakers get the layup. They've got the 9th seed right now. And the fact that they're actually in the picture says a lot about his coaching job, Jeff.
Oh, they've done a tremendous job. Great to watch.
Caruso on the drive. Alex Caruso, one of their two-way players.
And value back.
Yeah. And it's paying dividends for them now. And so is Patrick Patterson, signed as a free agent. He's out nicely on the 3-point line. 7 on the shot clock for Caruso. Nice feed inside to Payton for the layup. There were some people that thought that Lakers might have an outside shot at that number 8 spot in the Western Conference as Abrinas hits the free throw. Albeit the margin of this one not quite the 37 points that the first one was. OKC will have a few days off, and then you'll see them on ABC Saturday afternoon, 3:30. Melo and the gang, Russell Westbrook, PG-13 in Cleveland against the Cavaliers on ABC at 3 o'clock Eastern Time.